Welcome back, everyone. I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Bloodstained Ritual of the Night.
I will protect you.
So let's go fight ourselves a boss. What's my equipment? Yeah, it looks about right. It's been a little while since I last played, which is probably a norm for me at this point. Alright, so I believe I mentioned that this boss I actually had a lot of trouble with on normal difficulty, so here's open. I'm going to try to remember to use the Sacred Shade while I'm swinging to do extra damage and see where this takes me. Also, I usually use the fairy at this boss fight and not the... I've never used any other familiar. I was just curious to see if you can actually just walk on by.
I need more blood. Bloodsteel.
And she's in the other game as well. So much like Zangatsu,
Scarlet Cyclone.
what the hell?
Scarlet Thrust.
So usually the main problem is she runs into you a lot.
Scarlet Cyclone.
Oh boy.
Scarlet Thrust. Scarlet Thrust.
Yeah, that hurt. So she has that sustained spray that she does. Usually only goes one direction, and apparently she made like an aura come around her this time around, which is not something she did in normal difficulty. But all right, let's just eat some food. Let's have some mac and cheese,
Scrumptious.
some scrambled
Scrumptious.
eggs,
Scrumptious.
casserole. And Oma rice.
Scrumptious.
Frame rate. Not now.
Scarlet Cyclone. Scarlet Thrust.
So yeah, usually you try to just stand behind her. The umbrellas are just the biggest pain in the butt.
Scarlet Thrust.
Because there's nothing you can do about it as far as I can tell.
Scarlet Cyclone.
I made her flinch. Look at me. There we go. She summoned that blood whirlwind thing, which I don't remember if I ever found a way of dodging. I think you can backstep through it if you're really good with timing. Otherwise, I think if you stand in the doorway, that might save you. I think that's how I avoided it. In any case, we got Bloodsteel. We're gonna go ahead and go back and save. And I used a majority of my mana, so I at least took advantage of the buff spell I have now. Definitely took a lot more damage than I really wanted to, but that's okay. She hits hard, and a lot of her attacks, like a lot of the damage I usually take is just her bumping into me. Zangatsu doesn't actually hurt you when he bumps into you, but she does. So I have Bloodsteel now. I haven't even pulled up yet. Bloodsteel. Absorb blood from nearby enemies to restore your health, and increasing the rank increases the recovery. Now, if you recall, Zangatsu informed us that there was a vampire that had the power to just drain blood, and there's a blood pool in this somewhere else that we could go and pay a visit to. But for right now, we're just gonna continue onwards. Got the red umbrella. I believe this counts as a sword? Yeah, it counts as a sword. An umbrella that Blood Rain has stained to deep red. Ah. There you go. And we're back here. Alright, let's see where we're at. Okay, so if we head right, we should be able to get to a teleport. I'm probably gonna go and fight the dragon on the way, just so I can get some potential drops. Okay, more summon chair. I probably could have killed her faster. I couldn't remember if I could swing while ducking with this weapon, but you can. And once I kind of got the positioning of avoiding her big attacks, I could have just wailed on her until she flinched. Good enough. While we're here, let's go ahead and drop by OD and see if he has anything for us.
I've come by some new reading material.
Alright, I got 3 slots. Increased movement speed, definitely want. I'll drop the Might Tomb and get that instead. So, increased movement speed.
Be certain to
Alright, as you can see, we definitely move faster now. Alright. Let's head back to town real quick. What's left of it. Let's take a look at our quest. Oh, Ossipats we still need to kill. I'll worry about that later.
Have anything you would like me to... Thank you.
I was just seeing if she had any additional dialogue. She doesn't. Pretty much we just need to go and use the blood drain. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just switch my shards, because I haven't been using shards anyway, so might as well keep this on Bloodsteel. You only need to use it in one place, and after that it's kind of useless. It does do what it's intended. Much like the boss, if there's any blood stains in the nearby walls, you'll actually suck those up and get health back. The problem is unfortunately it's not super reliable. Yeah, okay, we'll take the teleporter. go here. And that's kind of what confused me about the boss fight, because she does that move at halfway through the fight, and she just heals herself, essentially, I'm assuming to max. And I thought it was something to do with how you fight her. So I actually like switched weapons. I was using a sword. I switched to something else that like didn't do slashing or something like that to see if that helped. But as far as I can tell, she always just drains stuff, and all of her attacks will be bloodstains one way or the other. So there's not really much that can be done about it. Miss the fights. Only gave me a few health. Alright, and then you can drop down. Water leapers. So pretty much we're back in the water caves again, just in a different location to start from. Thought I'd kill that axe outsider. Summon Water Leaper, call forth an amphibious demon to set upon foes. 67 damage from our frog. Got a toad heart now. We'll go this way first. We won't be able to get too far, I don't think. So at this part of the game, you'll actually get no guidance, as far as I can tell, of where you're supposed to go next, or what you're supposed to do to progress. And what we need is actually a shard from a regular enemy. If you don't have it, you won't be able to progress. Whitefish. A lot of torches though. I definitely need the money. But I think we're actually getting close to the amount we need. I think with 64,000. So I got a demon tail. I can actually use that. I didn't realize they dropped demon tails. Penetrate. Charge through enemies with your spear at the ready. Thanks for blocking that. Pick up every gold. Just got some Word of Wisdom, reduce MP consumption. Oh, I hate these eyes. Demon Eye. I believe I needed that too for something. It's been a little while since I looked at the crafting. MP max up. Alright, keep on moving up first. So the eyeballs will actually petrify you with their stare. It's really annoying. Speaking of annoying. So the axe seems to work a lot better on hitting them. Hitting them with a whip was just a pain. Also, I wasn't as strong as I am right now. Just real quick on the Word of Wisdom, you can reduce MP consumption, and then at higher ranks you can occasionally reduce the MP cost to 0. You're usually not that starving in MP if you've been doing all your food crafting, so it's not that big a deal. And what do you have for me? Detective's Eye makes secret walls visible to the eye. Oh, that's kind of neat. Never gotten that one. Rank 9, auto collect items in range. That's kind of neat. There's a familiar that does the same thing. I mean, I guess it's nice that there's 2 that can do that function. Also, I'm about to die at this rate. Yeah, I'm gonna have to backtrack. Let's do that. There's no blood for me to drink. Not that it would do much for me. Sorry for taking the time to break these torches, but it's the only way to make money. At least reliably. Okay. Go and save. And give me a moment. Alright. Let's go right just to see what's over here. That's what I think it is. Okay. Yeah. Alright, go the other way then. need that too. Double hit. Die, thank you. Onwards. These enemies. And we need them for a quest, so that's convenient. Alright. Aqua Stream allows you to swim by launching your water in a designated direction. MP is not consumed underwater. So... Yep. So this is what you're supposed to use to, progress, essentially. And it's actually a pretty decent spell. In general. Now there's still limitations. There's an ability that lets us actually kind of go through water normally. But we can't do that yet. I'll go ahead and grab that HP up. But yeah, since we can't actually stand on the ground yet, underwater, we can't actually get any of the chest. And I kind of screwed that up there. I could have gotten another shard, which would have made the spell stronger. That's okay. Ow. Zoom. I think we can't get through that yet. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I can't. Because I have to be on the ground to use a reflector ray. Okay, an extra 1 damage. Alright, well we killed everything here that we need to kill, which is good. That means I kind of need to go back and kill those other things to get there. What I need. Okay. Do anything here either, it looks like. Let's head back here real quick. See if I can... So what was the other enemy that I need to kill? Ossipet. Okay, so we need to kill the bird people. So we'll go and get those turned in. Go from there.
Got any target?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Good work.
So we got the speed belt. Increases movement speed. Didn't really notice too much of a difference. I usually always have that book active. Alright. So real quick.
It's good to see. So,
Yeah.
what'll it be?
Prepare. Apparently I can make a strawberry cake.
Stop that.
Before we do that though, we need to switch shards. Can make multi.
Are you eat? What are we transmuting this
Alright,
time?
let's prepare a strawberry cake then. That does increase luck.
I'll go with this.
Okay.
Great.
We've already got the strawberry a lot. Okay, we don't have apples, we don't have soy sauce. We have those things already. Don't have apples. Only need flour to get the chiffon cake. And apparently need cookies for cheesecake for some reason. Soda water. Alright. So... Oh wait, we already made a lemonade. Okay. So, flour, cheese, heavy cream, and cookies. I don't think I can craft some of them actually. Can I make,
I'll go with this.
cream?
Great.
We need cookies and cheese and a flour.
I'll go with this. Great.
Promise.
I'll just buy the cookies, that's fine.
I have...
You do
What
have
are you
neat
looking
things
to
to offer
buy?
me. Alright. Buy a
Is this
flour.
many thanks.
And then... regular cookies cost
Is
400.
this many thanks?
Great. And then... we're short 1,400.
Thank...
Hi, what are we transmuting this time?
Alright, so chiffon cake.
I'll go with this. Great.
Then a cheesecake.
I'll go with this.
No duplicates.
Great.
That's okay. Anything else to make? The rest require apples, which I don't know where to get those. Alright, other things to craft. Ah, regenerate. We need fairy wings. Fairy wings and a high potion.
Promise.
is she, huh? Alright. Alright, I do know where we can fight Chi. All the way over here. I'll need a lot of these wings if I actually want to maximize regenerate, but that's not a huge deal. I don't really need to max it. Actually, I don't need to max it out at all, because all I really need to do is get it to rank 9. The only time I would need to max out, like, craft multiple crystals is if I intend on equipping it. I don't. Also, did I get a wing? Didn't even pay attention. We have a Vespine wing. We don't have a fairy wing yet. Oh geez, calm down, man. Got it. There you go. Got what we needed. Next, we're going all the way. Actually, would the other way be faster? Not really. Both routes suck. Hello, kitty cat. Bye bye, kitty cat. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, here's one. I'll just use a waystone to get back. Okay. Also, I never swapped out the alchemical bounty, which is why I was probably doing a lot less damage. That's okay. Oh.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Good work.
Yep.
Have you Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
So, Living Fossil, Lamash 2, and Archdemon.
Help kill those men.
Don't really need the rewards, but they're still useful. Alright,
What are we
I
transmuting
am not
this
eating
time?
properly. What are you gonna do about it? Alright, so I need a high potion. Suppose you can hook me up.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Promise. It's good. So, what'll it be?
Alright. We can upgrade our double jump again. Requires
go with
potions to upgrade this.
I'll go with this.
So let me guess. Let's craft a few more of these.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Okay, now you need high potions, no surprise there.
I'll go with this.
Takes 4 to
I'll
make
go with
one of
this.
these. Alright, let's enhance the shard again.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go
Never
with
gotten
this.
Detective Eye before, apparently uses
I'll go
Toad
with
Eyes,
this.
and then Sinister Eyes. Takes emeralds to build up Resist Thunder, that's a bit expensive. I'll save the Sinister Eyes for the moment.
Promise you'll stop.
I ain't making no promises. Alright. So, for the rest of it, I'm just gonna buy the potions. If I can buy them. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and switch to Money is Power.
I have something. What are you looking
Let's sell
to
some
sell?
shards that we don't need anymore. I don't need Summon Water
Is this
Leaders.
right? Thank you.
I'm not gonna be using Bone Toss
Is
anymore.
this then we have a deal?
I'll keep Chaser Arrow, but get rid of True Arrow.
Is this many thanks?
And that should be a start. Alright.
What are you looking to buy? Is this right? Many thanks. Is this many thanks?
And let's go ahead and get this out of the way.
Is this right? Many thanks. Thank you.
I don't think we
Hi,
need
Miri.
that
So,
bounty thing,
what'll
but
it
that's
be?
okay. It's Enhanced Shard.
I'll
Generate.
go with this. I'll go with this.
Alright, next we need X potions. We need 2 of them. And then also... 8-bit Nightmare with 32 Bitcoin and a Deathbringer. We'll go from, we're gonna get ourselves a ton more attack, and,
I'll go with this.
create an equip. There you go.
Pace yourself.
There you go. Crafted by an Orc Warlord forged in Hellfire, 75 attack. It's gonna be the best we're gonna have for a while.
Are you? What are we transmuting this time?
Alright, and then to craft a high potion, or sorry, X potion, takes 4 high potions and 3 panaceas, which are rather expensive.
Stop back.
So I'm probably not gonna get, I'll probably have to finish that off screen. That's okay. Great sword expertise. There it is. So 171 attack. And it goes up to 220 while I'm channeling that spell I have. So not too shabby. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call this a video. I am the Depressed Viewer. This was Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. See you guys later.